Today on Star Challenge is Alexandria Senior High School versus the Governor's School.
Star Challenge is made possible by Texaco, where you'll find the new generation of clean gasoline. Clean System 3. Texaco, ardent supporter of the education of America's students. Our promise for the future.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the Star Challenge, where our nation's brightest high school stars test their academic skills. More than 2,500 teams accepted this challenge, with the finalists competing for top honors at Rice University. Which team will win? Now, here's your host, Mark Wahlberg.
Well, thank you very much, and welcome to Star Challenge. Two great teams here, narrowed down from the original 78 teams, trying to get that national championship. Want to welcome Alexandria Senior High School. Welcome. Also playing today, Governor's School, let me get this right, for Government and International Studies from Richmond, Virginia. Welcome, both teams. Glad to have you with us. First thing you need to know is we do have some sound effects to be aware of. If you answer correctly, you'll hear this. Incorrect answer, you'll hear this. And this sound means time is up. All right, let's go on to our first round. We call it the warm-up round. Any of the 8 of you can ring in. Please wait to be recognized by the judges before you answer. Good luck to both teams. Let's get started. 5-point math question to start out. A quadratic function is described by an equation of the form y equals ax squared plus bx plus...
Governor's math.
A parabola?
ax squared plus bx plus c. What value can a not assume in this formula?
Alexandria math.
0.
That's correct for 5 points. 10-pointer. The lyrics of what British song are very similar to these French lyrics, and I'll sing it for you. Grand Dieu soit veillé.
Alexandria math.
God save the Queen.
And Matt, I just want to thank you for not making me sing the whole thing. I appreciate that, and I'm sure they do too. Here's a 5-pointer. What Pennsylvania city was called the Gateway to the West in 1840?
Alexandria math.
Pittsburgh.
That's correct. A 10-pointer. Doctors often refer to a specific part of the anatomy as the GI tract. What does
Alexandria Joe.
That's the gastrointestinal tract.
That's correct. For 5 points, a visual question. Players, check the monitor here in the studio. Artists on WPA is the title of this 1935 oil-on-canvas painting by Moses Sawyer.
Governor's Paul.
The Works Progress Administration.
Why is the seated woman not painting like everyone else?
Joe.
She's supervising.
She's the artist's model, and possibly supervising, but she's the mom. A 10-pointer. Although the Secretary of Housing and Urban Development has indicated his desire to remain in the Clinton cabinet, the Democratic forces in his home...
Governor's Paul.
Cisneros.
Correct. Home state are urging him to run for senator. Here's a 10-pointer. Electricity is flowing through a wire with a current of 10 amps. What would be the time required for 50 coulombs of charge to pass through the...
Alexandria Joe.
5 seconds.
That's exactly right. Pass through the wire. Well done. 5-pointer. Ancient books were not made of separate pages like ours today. Instead, they were on a long sheet of papyrus leaves.
Alexandria Joe.
Scroll.
That's right. Rolled up. 10-pointer. In 1965, Edward H. White became the first American...
Alexandria math.
He was a Supreme Court from Louisiana.
First American to perform the feat at once...
Amanda.
To walk in space?
Yes, that's right. First American to walk in space. Here's an audio question for 10 points. Identify this office machine.
Governor's math.
A Xerox machine?
Correct.
That's all. Joe.
Well, that sounds like a copy machine.
But you know what? It's a fax machine. It does sound like one, though. It's got that beep, though, like a fax machine. Here's a 10-pointer. What is the closest relation that your father's sister's sister-in-law could be to you?
Alexandria B.J.
Your mother.
That's right. Here's a 5-pointer. What is a large corporation made up of many widely diversified businesses called?
Alexandria J.
A conglomerate? That's right, for 5 points. Here's a 10-pointer. Name the Vietnamese village where an army...
Alexandria Joe.
Miley.
That's a good guess. Where William Calley killed over 300 unarmed civilians. 10-point math question, folks. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. It's a 2-digit odd number. The difference of its digits is 0. The sum of the squares of the digits is 162.
Governor's School, Amanda.
99.
Well done, Amanda, for 10 points. Another visual question for 10 points. Check the monitor. Calculate the number of cubes in this figure.
Governor's Math.
206.
J.
204. 140 is the answer. 140. Here's a 5-pointer. Whose life was described not long after his death by a tax collector called Levi and also by a beloved physician?
Governor's Sam.
Moses.
Not the answer.
Matt.
Socrates.
Jesus. That sound means the end of our warm-up round. Round 1 is over. It's time to play our second quarter, but before we do that, let's meet the players playing. First of all, from Alexandria Senior High School, B.J. Bonnet is the captain, National Merit Scholar. Next to him, also a National Merit Scholar, Matt Tate. Welcome, Matt. What grade are you in, Matt?
I'm a senior.
A senior also. Joe Villard, also a National Merit Scholar. And rounding out the team, Jay Jackson, 4 years, varsity letterman and captain of the swim team. Coaches are Marilyn Miracle and Rebecca Tisdale. And all of you are going to Louisiana Tech, is that correct?
Yes,
Yes. That's great. All right, playing against you, we have the team from the Governor's School for Government and International Studies, the captain, Amanda Goad, a sophomore. Hobbies are reading, science, and ultimate frisbee. Really, that's a tough sport. Good for you. 2 gold medals on the 93-94 National Latin Exam. Welcome. Matt Carter, Jr., an accomplished left-handed pianist, senior class president, and member of National Honor Society. Left-handed piano always sounds so much better. Sam Easterling, Jr., an avid reader, enjoys computer and sports. Welcome, Sam. Paul Welch, also a junior, listens to alternative music, plays varsity tennis, and will be the SCA co-president, also the senior class poet laureate. Terrific. Glad to have you here. The alternates, Sabrina Chan and Josh Kaplowitz, and the coach, Katra Caton. Great. All right. We are ready to hear from you, B.J. Bonnet, if you'll tell us about Alexandria Senior High School.
Well, Alexandria Senior High School, it's in Alexandria, Louisiana. We have about 1,000 students and about 200 seniors this year. Our mascot is the Trojans, and we had 6 state champions this year, 4 in athletics, boys tennis, golf, and boys and girls powerlifting, 2 academic, quiz bowl and mock trial, and then 2 national champions powerlifting. The boys and girls won the national championship.
That's terrific. Thank you, B.J. Amanda, fill us in about the Governor's School.
The Governor's School for Government and International Studies, located in Richmond, Virginia, is a public school that selects its students from 15 surrounding localities. GSGIS is temporarily sharing a site with another high school. This year, GSGIS contains only about 400 students. In 1995, we will graduate our first class. This is the school's 2nd year of fielding an academic team, and we are proud to represent the state of Virginia.
And we're proud to have you with us. Thank you, Amanda. Good luck to both teams. Now let's go on to our second quarter play, which is our bonus round. Teams, I'll call out a toss-up question. If you answer correctly, we will then move to a category. And you can answer questions there for a total of 50 points. If you miss, your other team will get a chance at it. Good luck to you. Here's your first toss-up question. When Gertrude Lawrence, an American actress, appeared in the leading role of a play by a famous British playwright, the author...
Governor's School, Paul.
George Bernard Shaw.
Very well done. Very well done. First category for the Governor's School, Mozart. For 5 points, give me the title of any one of Mozart's 3 greatest operas.
Don Giovanni.
Don Giovanni.
Very well done. 10-pointer. What's the common name for Mozart's Serenade in G major?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's the right one. It's not a Serenade. Rondo alla Turca. Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Eine kleine Nachtmusik.
Good job, man. Good job.
Very nice save, Matt. Here's a next one. His unfinished mass is called...
Requiem.
The Requiem.
And for 20 points, what's the name of his last symphony, number 41 in C major?
The Jupiter Symphony.
Good job. Well done. Swept the category. Nice guess on Eine Kleine Nacht music at the last minute, Matt. Here we go. Another toss-up question. Match these rivers: Irrawaddy, Zambezi, Indus, Yukon. With these bodies of water, they flow into Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Bering Sea, Indian Ocean.
Alexandria Joe.
The Irrawaddy flows into the Bay of Bengal. The Zambezi flows into the Indian Ocean. The Indus River flows into the... and the Yukon flows into the Bering Sea. The Indus River flows into the Arabian.
Well done. Very well done. Your category, Alexandria Senior, is courtroom. Courtroom. Here's your 5-pointer. What adjective describes a witness who testifies at a trial, vouching for the defendant's high moral standards and good standing in the community?
It's a character witness.
Yes, it is. Here's a 10-pointer. What adjective describes a witness whose relationship to the defendant is such that his testimony may be prejudiced against him?
Relation.
Your answer?
Biased witness.
Chance for you, Governor School, to pick up 10 points with this.
Partial. No, partial.
Your answer?
Partial witness.
Hostile. I've heard you discussing it. Okay. Another toss-up question. What were the praetorians of ancient Rome?
Governor's Matt.
The palace guard.
Well done. Your category, the Great Depression. And your 5-pointer. Name the 1935 Act of Congress that provided unemployment insurance for individuals who lost their jobs.
The Banking Act.
Reconstruction Finance Corporation?
Yes.
No, the Glass-Steagall.
Your answer?
Glass-Steagall.
For 5 points, you know?
Can you repeat it?
I'm not allowed to, sorry.
Emergency Banking Act. The Federal Emergency Banking Act?
The Social Security Act. Social Security. Now the toss-up. This is a music question. What person's name is mentioned in the title of this Dixieland favorite?
Alexandria Matt.
Robert E. Lee.
Paul?
Alexander.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? And now they get it. Let's try another toss-up question. A math question. The larger of two numbers is 56 greater than the smaller of the numbers. The numbers are in the ratio of 11 to 4. Find the numbers.
Alexandria Joe.
Oh, 300 and...
Matt?
88 and 32.
Well done, Matt. Category for you, Governor School, Jackie Robinson. For 5 points, what baseball barrier did Jackie Robinson break?
The color line. The color barrier.
The color barrier in baseball.
That's right, for 5 points. Here's your 10-pointer. With what team did he break the color barrier?
The Brooklyn Dodgers.
For 15 points, what president of the Brooklyn Dodgers signed Robinson to play baseball with the franchise?
Who did the president? Just,
Your answer?
C.C. Stengel, I don't know.
Pass.
Chance for you, Alexandria Senior.
Frick, I don't know. Frick, I don't know. Frick?
Ranch Rickey. That sound means we are done with our bonus round. Time to heat things up a little bit as we head to our 60-second round. The scores at this point, 125 for Governor School. A little bit behind with Alexandria Senior, 85 points. Plenty of time, though, in this round. But let's take a moment right now. First of all, let me tell you that all the questions you hear are provided and authenticated by Questions Unlimited of Columbus, Ohio. Let's take a moment to meet our judges, starting with Chip Beal, the Executive Director of the National Academic Association. Next to him, Brick Barrientos, Director Emeritus of the Maryland Classic. And next to him, Cheryl Claypool, staff writer for Questions Unlimited. Welcome, judges. Glad to have you with us. We're going to play our 60-second round. Here's how we'll do it. You'll pick a category of these 4 categories I'll show you now. They are Battle of Trafalgar, Geometry, Finish the Quotation, and a Mystery category. Answer as many questions as you can in that 60 seconds. 10 points for every right answer. If you get all 10, you get a 20-point bonus. For all that you miss, your opponents will have a chance to clean up the category. Good luck to you. And with 85 points, Alexandria Senior, you're trailing. You get the first choice. What would you like?
Finish the quotation.
Finish the quotation. Well, good luck to you. If you're ready, let's put 60 seconds on the clock now. Walt Whitman, I Hear America.
Singing.
Ben Jonson, Drink to Me Only.
With thine eyes.
Coleridge, in Xanadu did Kubla Khan a stately pleasure dome.
Decree.
Machiavelli, the ends justify the
Means.
Lao Tzu, a journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single
Step.
Isaac Newton, if I have been farther than others, it has been by standing on the shoulders of
Giants.
Thoreau, that government is best which
Rules the least.
Rules the least.
Shakespeare, the course of true love never did run
True. No. Just say it.
Dry.
Karl Marx, the history of all hitherto existing societies is the history of
Oppression.
lunar plaque. Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 AD. Time ran out. We got to 9 questions. They answered 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
6.
They got 6 correct. Thank you. All right, there are 3 that they didn't answer. Governor's School, you'll have a chance at them firstly. And I hope I have them in the right order, judges.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Thoreau, that government is best which...
Governs least.
That's correct. Shakespeare, the course of true love never did run...
Straight.
Smooth is the answer. Karl Marx, the history of all hitherto existing societies is the history of...
The class struggle.
Well done. You picked up 20 points on that.
The last question about the lunar plaque.
Oh. Lunar plaque we had started, and I got... Right. To the year. I certainly did. Thank you. Lunar plaque. Here men from the planet Earth first set foot upon the moon, July 1969 A.D.
God bless America.
God
Your
bless
answer?
America.
We came in peace for all mankind, is what we were looking for, but you did well. And your category, Governor's School?
We'll try geometry.
Geometry. All right. If you're ready, 60 seconds on the clock now. A quadrilateral with 4 lines of symmetry has to be one of these figures.
Square.
A polygon is convex if no interior angle is greater than how many degrees?
180.
What's the name for the point of intersection of a parabola and its axis of symmetry?
Vertex.
What adjective describes a prism with 2 perpendicular lateral faces?
Right.
Given a circle in a plane, what is the locus of the midpoints of all the diameters of the circle?
The center.
A point. The center.
Any angle which is not a multiple of 90 degrees may be classified as what type of angle?
Pass.
Hyperbolas are conic sections with how many asymptotes?
2.
2.
How many edges does a pyramid with square bases have?
6.
Okay. Looking to see how many you were able to get on that one.
6.
6 correct. All right. Well done. And here are the ones that you did not get. We'll give them a chance at it. How many edges does a pyramid with square bases have?
8.
Correct. Any angle which is not a multiple of 90 degrees may be classified as what type of angle?
Non-terminal.
Non-terminal.
Answer is oblique for that one. And that brings us to the end of our 60-second round. All comes down to our fourth quarter of play with the scores 205 for Governor School. Alexandria Senior has 155 points. Anybody's ball game at this point. Good luck, teams. We're going to go to our Stump the Expert round, college-level questions. Anyone can ring in. Please wait till you're recognized before you answer. Good luck. Here we go. For 50 points, this visual question. What, are you jealous, is the title of this otherwise serene South Seas painting.
Alexandria, BJ.
Gauguin.
Correct. For 15 points, give the English translation of the German phrase, wie geht's?
Governor School, Sam.
How are you?
For 20 points, scientists are beginning to give more credit to the idea that animals may possess human intellectual traits such as reason. What word is defined as an interpretation?
Governor School, Sam.
Sentience.
Interpretation of that which is not human in terms of human characteristics.
Joe.
Anthropomorphism.
Well done. 15-pointer. Who was the most famous Moor in literature?
Alexandria, Joe.
Othello.
For 20 points, after winning the Battle of Bosworth Field, who was crowned?
Alexandria, Matt.
The Duke of Richmond, Henry Tudor.
Say it again.
Earl of Richmond, Henry Tudor.
We want the number, please.
Henry the Sixth.
Who was crowned King of England?
Paul.
Henry the Fifth.
Henry VII. Here's a 15-point music question. Listen to this selection and identify the type of ensemble you're about to hear.
Governor School, Matt.
A jazz ensemble.
Alexandria, Matt.
I'm going to go with, I have no idea.
String quartet is the answer. Another 15-pointer. Name the George Eliot novel, the basis of a 6-week miniseries which...
Governor School, Matt.
Middlemarch.
15 points. A 20-pointer here. Give the 3 words that identify the process of dialectical reasoning.
Governor School, Matt.
Yes or no?
Matt, Alexandria.
Questions and answers.
Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. 20 points. A credenza is an article of office furniture. What is a cadenza?
Governor School, Matt.
It's a piece at the end or beginning of a musical composition designed to show off the performer's skill.
For 15 points, which metropolis is the oldest permanent settlement on the Great Lakes?
Alexandria, J.
Buffalo, New York.
Correct.
Paul.
Detroit, Michigan.
Good answer. 20-point visual question here. Frank Lloyd Wright designed the house you see.
Alexandria, J.
Prairie House.
Say again?
Prairie House.
For 20 points, name the news veteran, former head of Howard University School of Communication, who now produces and hosts a highly regarded weekly television program.
Less than 2 minutes left.
Alexandria, J.
Rush Limbaugh.
Weekly television program that the nation's longest-running African-American
Paul.
African-American.
public affairs series. The answer was Tony Brown. 20-pointer. Suppose you're a chess bishop and your chess board is the periodic table of the elements. You're standing squarely on carbon. Name any one of the 8 elements to which you can legally move.
Alexandria, Matt.
Chlorine.
Amanda.
Sulfur.
Aluminum, zinc, silver, platinum, phosphorus, selenium, iodine, or radon would have worked. 15-pointer. The polar bear's eating habits differ from most of its southern cousins. What is the difference?
Governor School, Matt.
Polar bears eat fish.
J.
It eats entirely more.
Polar bears are carnivorous. Most other bears are not. 20-pointer. This poem by Tennyson about a calm, confident approach to death was placed at the end of all...
Governor School, Sam.
Crossing the bar.
Yes. 20-point music question. Listen to this eloquent melody from a historical opera by Handel and name the piece or the opera.
Alexandria, Matt.
Ronaldo.
Matt.
Xerxes.
Very well done. For 20 points, south and east of Newfoundland, two opposite ocean currents collide, causing the frequent heavy...
Alexandria, Joe.
The Labrador and the North Atlantic.
Sam.
Labrador Current and Gulf Stream.
Good for 20 points. 15-pointer. In which country... Time is up. Looking for official scoring from the judges. It is official with 330 points. Governor's School wins. Congratulations. Well done. A great match. We'll have another great match for you next time we get together. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Hope to see you next time for more of Star Challenge. Thanks for being here.